flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go boom, boom. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Hey, hey, Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag with a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show, trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears on Thursday night primetime. Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Portales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from the Windy City. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Cougar 19.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. He's got a man, that's Horton. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, Dart. That one complete to Pierce. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The carry here for Etienne. And the Bears are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Etienne on this defense, backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart, forced to his right. In the back of the end zone, he's got it. Corey Horton. Touchdowns, and of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Vikings first down. A 28-yard gain. And the Vikings first down.
Now gives up the middle. It's Benson. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll run. It's ETN. And he's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this one past the 30.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first and 10, here is Dart. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Yards on the pickup.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's ETN. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Well, a couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The RPO. That one is complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Bears. 45 yards. Here's Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 2nd touchdown in this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Only quick, right? Let the hot,
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards.
1st down.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 21. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Pump and Trevor Etienne. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10
From
at
the 34 now,
34-yard line.
it's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Dart moving left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into an impossible. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart The trap taken in by Nolan. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Garden going to throw here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long, and Darton's going to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with fourth down coming up. The Bears send out their punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All right.
A run out of the gun with Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down.
Here we go. 19
It's a
seconds.
gain of 10.
18.
First
That's it.
down, Minnesota.
Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howard. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right. Hey, open up. 18. That's it.
Back to throw. Stroud. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. from the 20. Here's second down and a yard. A give. Here's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He got his man. It's Harrison. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings, first down.
18. What's up?
First and goal, Minnesota.
19 Texas.
Now, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest in my it down.
On first down, Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for the Bears. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Bears. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Inside the 30. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Head to 60. Head.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage. And
trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's close to a 1st down. Just a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
so they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Go!
Now Etienne, and he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And that one been shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to pump this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
South. Here we go. 118. What's that? Hey, no more. 19 Texas.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the second charged timeout for Minnesota. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Tony. Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Uno. All right. Look the hot. 118. What's that? 11.
Here's Stroud. And open downfield, it's Johnson. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Let's go.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
Buggy. Oh, hey. Hey, south. Hey.
2nd down throw for Stroud. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Vikings. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He's inside the 30. Another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field as Jets can extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Benson. Crazy. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
On the 20-yard line.
18. South.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Vikings.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, Tiger.
Here's Dart. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Carry now for Giddens. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It is 2nd and 9.
19 Texas. 118. What's up?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, he does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
The 25-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the
1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The throw is Dart. And he's into the end zone yet again. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Chicago. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right.
They'll run. Here's Benson. The sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Vikings first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught. DJ Giddens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Minnesota.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
South.
Here's Stroud. field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18, 19 Texas.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
18-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That's an 18-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point is good. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Bears 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Over. 18.
On the ground, it's Giddens. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Over. 18.
To throw, it's Stroud. There's Johnson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Why, Tony, block.
Back to throw, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Giddens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
At the Bears' 25-yard line.
11. 19 Texans.
On second down, Stroud. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. Third, they need 8.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? Hey, Uno more. Hey, Uno.
On the ground, Benson begins the fourth quarter. And he'll work this into the red zone inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
For the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect right down the middle. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The carry here for ETN. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their...
Big opening up the middle. Still going. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards.
Let's go now.
A run on first and goal to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Shotgun, and they will run with Pierce. And this one blown up. Good surge, drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Travis Jones. He gets into drop him, and it's going to set up fourth and goal.
So a sack is definitely not ideal, Mike, but the last thing you want to do down here on this part of the field is turn the ball over by forcing a play that's not there. So he sees time running out. He's got no choice but to eat the ball, but at least he can live to play another down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Bears call out their field goal team. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Ray gonna return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now, Stroud. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A run with Benson. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Look hot, look hot.
That's Harrison in motion. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and through. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score again. Alec Pierce, touchdown Bears. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Vikings 65, Bears 52.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the give, it's Gidden. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Oh, right. Right. 11. Why, Tony.
Stroud gonna set up the throw. Looks wide. Get this one complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. To throw is Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
18. That's it. Hey, uno more. 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw. To the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
11.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I would imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On the ground, it's Benson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Throwing is Stroud. Taken in by the running back, Benson. 11 yards on the connection there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Not much much happening there. Just a short gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down throw for Stroud. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Why Tony? At 18. That's it. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up second and goal. And the Bears
Throwing on second down. Stroud. This one caught before. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dark. That's to the left side and caught by Noel. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.